The Gold Coast. Known for its cheerful locals and vibrant culture, it's one of Australia's fastest growing cities. With people getting a bit antsy over the coast's growing demand for better transport, the local, state and federal government have invested money towards a foolproof solution. The Gold Coast Light Rail, also known as the G-Link. A 13-kilometre tram line thing, which will provide the needs of the entire population at the reasonable cost of $1.2 billion. Now that's certainly tickling my G-spot. Alright ladies. Since moving to the Gold Coast, I couldn't be happier to be part of such a cultured, progressive city. It'll be home to world-class events like the 2018 Commonwealth Games, and its world-class citizens. However, a lot of people on the coast haven't taken to the light rail like I have.
Oh look, 2 G-Link trams in a row next to each other. How good's that?
Due to a few measly budget blowouts and some scheduling delays. That's why I've taken it upon myself to find out what exactly is pissing these locals off. Problem number 1. Traffic.
Come on, I want to see the light rail.
The G-Link has caused some lengthy traffic delays over the past 2 years.
Let's go. Jesus Christ, what's going on?
Delaying ambulances, fire engines, and just about anyone else on the Gold Coast Highway. A few more sooks have complained about the G-Link, with a number of drivers having crashed into trams during testing, and one incident where a driver drove 600 metres across the light rail bridge before becoming wedged.
Bloody turkeys. They're all okay though, so, you know, we can make fun of them.
Don't these idiots know that only 88% of Gold Coast locals use their cars?
88% of all traffic is caused by car users.
Ah, maybe that's what everyone is so pissed off about. People not using it. Problem numero 2. Usage. While the G-Link will take you from Parkwood to Broadbeach, it forgets about the rest of the Gold Coast region. In fact, just last year, Queensland Minister for Transport Scott Emerson revised the daily passenger forecasts from 45,000 down to a measly 20. But with the Commonwealth Games on the horizon in 2018, Surfers Paradise will be busier than a mongoose in a snake pit. Of course, this is only stage 1 of the G-Link, with plans to connect Helensvale to Coolangatta Airport, a mere 40 kilometres away. But that would probably add a little bit more to its $1 billion budget. I took some time out to crunch the numbers and do the calculations. Which leads me to the next problem. Problem C. Budget blowouts and scheduling delays. With some budget blowouts hitting 86 mil, and some stages being delayed up to 11 months, the locals' patience is wearing thin. Now, while 86 mil might seem a bit much, it's quite literally laying the groundwork for a more environmentally friendly future, blah blah blah. Apparently the light rail has the potential to reduce 100,000 tonnes of greenhouse gas emissions in its first 10 years. More importantly, however, our trams are sexier than Melbourne's, and the first in the entire world to have surfboard racks. Surf's up, brah!
I need a latte!
But there had to be something else which was pissing people off. And that's when it finally hit me. Problem 4. Business closures. I went out to talk to some of the local businesses.
Sorry I couldn't come in today. I'm really sick, hey. Just for the record, could I get your name and your title?
Yeah, my name's Nick Whitehead. I'm one of the owners here at Black Coffee Lyrics and Surfers. For us, it's kind of just been hoping and waiting, and where are they at now, and where are they at next week, and how long do you think it will take to finish? Most customers that come in are pretty aware of the circumstances, and most of them try and time it for the weekends, to be honest, to come and see us because they don't have to deal with the noise and the racket. So I've watched the whole of Surfers shut down pretty much. You can take a walk along the side streets now and it's pretty much empty. Like I said, we're lucky. There was a kind of time there where we had to go back to the drawing board and definitely limit our operating hours and be smart about it. We're hoping just to get back to normal, to be honest, because things were great before it. So hoping that it at least at a minimum gets back to the trade that it was before it started.
It's decimated the business.
Decimated.
Decimated, yeah. It's, you know, over 3.5 years ago, they said that construction will not stop at the front of your business until February 2012. They didn't say in September, we're going to block off access to Surfers Paradise Boulevard forever. They didn't tell us that. So access to Thornton Street and our main point of access, at no time in the conversation did they say your point of access, your main point of access will be blocked off. Look, and you cop it sweet, you know, like not much you can do about it. And the state government's passed legislation that's going to make it illegal for people to get compensation. Like, what a bunch of mongrels they are.
Is that right?
If that's the case, like that is a disgrace. There's been over 300 businesses that have shut down on this track. You know, people have lost families, broken up, lost their homes. Where's the regard for that? It's hard. Fucking earth is hard. Yeah, cool. It's like, and look, excuse the language, but like, it's just, yeah, it's been a really, you know, the harder it is, the thing is, it's interesting, you know, it's yourself. Like, it's just, we've just pulled out all stops to keep the doors open. It's probably been the toughest the last 8 weeks as it drags on, you know.
Yep.
It's been pretty challenging the last few weeks, but you know, we just hoping to see it through, you know.
As I heard about their stories, I started to find myself getting pissed off at the G-Link. I love this city. I love it more than $4 basics and $5 lap dances. But not for the pretty buildings or fancy new light rail. I love it for the people. So you're a local. What do you think of all this construction that's going on?
It's fairly disruptive.
It has been actually. I don't say it hasn't, but it has been. But
Like, it's kind of annoying more than anything else, I reckon.
Severely damaged. We had fences up to 2 meters high.
I've got a little one, but you need the big one, so. Good. Hello, what was your name?
I've had to replace the bearings on the wheels of my scooter because of the rough bumps of going up and down.
You know, everything's being loud and dusty and disgusting.
They cleaned this mannequin, if you look at it, it's quite dusty. They probably clean them every day when it used to be like 3 or 4 days a week. It's terrible.
The amount of people coming in has been a little bit sort of decreased.
sometimes the outside noisiest animals, just like a wall.
They put a barrier all the way from our shop up to 400 meters away.
If I can avoid it, I will. I'll go the other way.
But is this thing helping new citizens? Or is it hurting original Gold Coast locals? And it made me wonder. I do not know whether I was then a man dreaming I was a butterfly, or whether I am now a butterfly, dreaming I am a man.
Gold Coast, pull up! Pick up yourself, Gold Coast. Wicked up. Gold Coast light rail in the house, man.